making a new video. First off, new changes to my channel. I'm actually going to be making it more now, more friendlier. In my last episode, my last few videos were very interesting indeed, and it hasn't been, it wasn't all that fun, given the fact that, hey Starman, given the fact that my, my channel, you know, playing Monster Hunter World and Dark Souls and so on and so forth, and apparently I'm into the point of making a new video, but, you know, right now I'm probably going to be airing the Artillery Countach kit, which is going to happen very time, maybe very soon. As you know, one of my subscribers, Starman715, is actually on my channel right now, and really interesting that, happy to see him. Welcome, Starman. So, I'm not really doing very much of a collaboration at the moment. I was supposed to with Starman, which I actually have to get in touch with him, and hopefully do it from there. As you can tell, things have been kind of like a little bit crazy and wild. So, you're welcome, Starman. Yeah, but anyway, Starman, I wanted to bring something up to you, since now you're watching me right now on my live feed. The collaboration I am planning on doing with you is, hopefully, we both can run together into the Dark Souls, series, the genre. Hopefully you can join up with me in Dark Souls 3, or, you know, or maybe Bloodborne. So, right now, it's pretty much is where I'm at, as far as the game goes. And, anywho, Starman, I need to ask you something really, personal and upfront and truthful. Where are you right now in your first, run of, well, your first playthrough? I mean, well, your first gaming of Dark Souls? Because, you know, I want to know, See, exactly. You know, so this way you and I can actually collaborate together. This is something I'm trying to do, a new change to my channel. My last recent videos have been kind of like really on an iffy scale. Oh no, I was going to ask about like the New Game Plus for you. You know, if you're still on New Game Plus 5. Or are you like in a new, or are you still like still on the same new game that you were on before? And while Starman's trying to type right now, I gotta give a huge shout out to 8 Thoughts. Saw a couple of his videos, so I actually just added him just recently, but everything has been going pretty crazy. And been following through a lot of feeds, you know, with its Gundam and stuff like that. Beat the 2 of the Great Souls. Oh, nice. You know, I would pick up the controller again to play the first Dark Souls. No lying, hands down, I actually would. Unfortunately, I just haven't. Like I said in past, I've actually said that my thing with playing Dark Souls, you know, like the first one, I've only played it maybe once. You know, did one playthrough and I got done. Whereas, I had somebody go off and thought I was like cheating on Dark Souls 2, which I really wasn't. I was actually farming. And everybody who knows my boy Darkanos on his channel, if you go to Darkanos on YouTube, you can actually see me and him fighting the Nameless King in Dark Souls. But the sad thing is really but I'm trying to generate something different, something new. These changes with my channel. Of course, I'm in my top, obviously. Yes, it's a bit low cut. But it's something, you know, today was warm, it was hot, and personally, it's what it is now. So, having, like, my tank top, and one of my videos yesterday, I accidentally bent down and may have shown a little bit of boobage going on into the camera. But, hi. How you doing, Karina? But anyways, in my last video, when I did Monster Hunter World, I have to pardon the low blow shot of my cleavage there. It happens. You know what? I was actually trying to fix I was actually trying to fix the speakers. I was trying to adjust the volume on the speakers, and so there's so much collaboration I'm trying to do in my next upcoming videos with the changes, everything else. I'm actually talking to a couple of people who are gonna, are you a human being? Yes, I am. Well, it's a funny thing, Los Angeles. Yes, I am a human being, not a robot. So, in my next upcoming videos, there's going to be some collaborating going on. Starman is one of them. Yeah. Hey, you guys can fight on that, but... anyways, yes. To make a long story short, my collaboration with a bunch of people, hopefully I can talk to 8 Thoughts. I'm not 100% sure if I can get him onto the video, but I do have to give a shout out to Karina, who just pretty much hello, my new aiming. Oh, amigo, whatever. But anyways, enough about that. I'm not looking to play on my channel tonight, because, you know, it's generally around here, you know, it's like, kind of like, I shouldn't say it's late, it's kind of like really one of those nights that, having a fun-filled night with temperatures dropping again, which I'd rather not have the temperatures drop. But, yeah, as a matter of fact, I want to bring up something really funny. Like I said in my other videos, that, you know, besides apologizing to the incidents that have been going on, why I've been away and these changes are taking place are just of my own. Jesus. And everybody, I'm going to present you my cat, who actually is... She's fun, but she's kind of a bit of a troublemaker right now. So anyways, of course now my cat wants to hog the spotlight. Yes, this is Honey. The reason why I called her Honey, well, let me tell you the gist of the story how Honey came about in the household. A few years ago, it's going to be 3 years coming in June, but this kind of goes back to December. It was in the winter. My mom at the time was close to retiring, and she, I guess her coworker, my mom's coworker, found that there was a woman she worked with, a coworker of hers. Her friend found Honey, and Honey was actually a stray cat. Now, what I ended up doing was, it was an animal rescue. So I came and pick up Honey, and first time around, really skittish, really shy. She's not really, but she's been a good animal, good kitty cat. She kind of at times, she's shy around people, but I found her animal rescue, so. And then had her checked out for everything else, you know, make sure she was spayed and stuff like that, chipped, and, but, sometimes in my videos you will see her tail in front of the camera, so, she does this every now and then when they broadcast, trying to get my attention, which is, you know, who knows why. Give her catnip, treats with catnip, which is even funnier. And, I want to give a huge shout out to the subscribers of my channel. I gotta congratulate you people for, you know, subscribing to my channel and watching my videos and hanging in there. A huge, Yes, Honey is that type of cat. She will, no lie. Hi, Jamie. How's it over there in Scotland? Anything good, exciting? Besides, I'm trying to talk about the changes in my upcoming my channels, my collaboration, but I pretty much covered all that. Scotland's pretty awesome. I actually had a friend of mine that went there, was traveling there for a while, and they liked it. Yeah, you know, Scotland, like I said, I'm actually a mixed mutt, so I'm like 6 different nationalities. It's not even funny, and Scottish is one of them. I'm doing good. It's gotten extremely cold here. I mean, I'm taking a break from video gaming tonight, just kind of like doing the live feed, getting more stuff out there, and trying to back away from like one of the most disgusting games I've ever played in my life. In my last video, you'll see it. It's called Terra. I had no issue. I had like major issues with it. So, other than that, I'm doing good. As you can tell behind me, this is my office. My paintings back there, 2 hummingbirds, and saving up some other paintings too from my previous move. I went over to my mom's the other day, and she's like, "You got some paintings you gotta get rid of," and I got one, but if you want to talk about being an artist back then, but that's not even the case. But if some of you haven't met Honey, and I did this in my last video, actually, I have this little guy. Speaking of things that survived during moving, now, this is a tall tale sign. When you know something doesn't get damaged or ruined, it's bad. Oh, thank you. It's a violet color. I don't do very much. You know, I actually have done interior decorating before, but that's going way back. But while back on the topic, when I was talking about things being moved and stuff, well, in my earlier videos, I made an attempt. I was trying to like bring something back from the. Okay, I'm gonna date myself here. It was something back in the 1980s era. Karina may know. Maybe she knows what I'm talking about the moment I say it. But I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, I know. And as you can tell, my tats. But that's not what I'm gonna show you. But I'm gonna show you something which was my old Pound Party, which I actually had since 1985. And surprisingly, this thing has like survived like 3 moves. I actually originally I lived in New York, but it's not where I got the Pound Party from. So, I actually lived in a small town, way southern part of Connecticut many years ago, and course, somebody like me who's been around the block, who's been to malls, who knows the shopping locations, yada yada yada, it's with the one store that most people may not know or may not remember was Caldor, but that's me going back to like the early 80s. Typical. But anyways, I had a fun time today. Catch up on some memories with my parents. Well, my mom. My dad died 3 years ago. ALS. Not many people knew about when it happened to him. And now I'm kind of more stuck in like a rut, you know, between things. But besides doing, like I said in my other video, besides me doing the changes on my channel and stuff with the collaboration and stuff like that, I'm also putting a huge apology out there. If some of my videos are a little bit more blunt than others, that's not to be done intentionally. That's kind of more to be done, kind of like to help. You know, I won't air Call of Duty. I'm totally against airing Call of Duty World War II. I mean, YouTube right now, the rumor I heard about this, and YouTube is telling people who, quote unquote, do Call of Duty are gonna be, they're not gonna air it or get demonetized. You know, some BS. Show up, please. What do you want me to show? So, hold on. Wait, Cylinder, what do you want me to show? Yeah, YouTube has been demonetized. I guess supposedly demonetizing Call of Duty. What? Anyways, so like I said about Starman, he's gonna be one of the first people that's gonna be collaborating with me. Really? Wow, this is going way off topic. Okay. In case you haven't noticed, to clarify any type of things that people are trying to still figure me out what the hell I am. Okay, well, I am actually trans. And in case some of you who don't know, well, you know. Do it up, because usually I'm on Monster Hunter World. And, I usually do, like, Devil Jail normally. Oh boy. Things that possibly can go worse. But, so anyways, so Karina, Starman, thank you for coming on. And thank you for everybody else who is, like, still on right now watching. You know, thank you for coming on. But, awkward topics, I never expected they were going to actually happen that way. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this segment. I was doing something a little different tonight because anytime. But anyways, tomorrow night I'll be doing another broadcast. I just don't know it yet, but there'll be another broadcast. But the one thing I will say is this. For Honor.com, who actually took a video of mine when For Honor came out, they used it for their website, and I was actually pretty flattered about that. Anyways, I was pretty flattered about ForHonor.com for using my video from a former game playing of mine. But anyways, so this is going to pretty much wrap up for tonight's video. Like I said, collaboration, everything else is going to come up in my next videos. I was doing it a little bit, but not very much. So, hey Lionel, how you doing? Yeah, so check out the next videos. Like I said, tomorrow night, even like today, I'm gonna have another video. What is this person doing? Boy Ledge? Seriously? You know I'm not paying attention to you. But, anyways, Starman, Karina, you know where to find me. You know, check out my videos. Those who, that's kind of like really awkward. You get one troll in your own, you get a troll in your own channel, but that happens every now and then. And normally I just generally tend to ignore them. It's kind of funny really when you think about it. But, yep. So anyways, this is it for now. My segment ends tonight. Anyways, this is it for my video for tonight. Be sure to check out my next upcoming videos. And hopefully there's not going to be very much awkwardness, but either way. Anyways, this is Layla saying peace out. And y'all have a good night. Bye.